This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so of course TDE, Musa, and Reason they're gonna side with Kendrick Lamar because that's home team. They're not tight with J. Cole like that. Like that's their home team, coast, whatever, you know. So like first you got Reason saying rap fun again, man. I hope y'all understand this is a sport and don't take it too seriously. At least from Dot and J. Cole, this is just going to be a friendly sparring. Excited to hear both sides, no real issues. And I guess we're not going to get that J. Cole and Kendrick album ever. That's been in the works or talked about for 10 years. Of course they're not going to get that. Some people say clearly you don't understand friendly sparring means. They just rap. It won't go past that. Won't get personal and stuff like that. And then Musa says, nah, that ain't it. It was a light jab from J. Cole. It was good, obviously. But it was a light jab. You know, it didn't punch anywhere too hard. It was just basically a warning shot back. Like, I'm ready, you know? So now Kendrick's got to come with something. If Kendrick doesn't respond, though, he's doing that thing where he, throws a rock and hides his hand. You know, I hate that. Kendrick does that all the time. Now, academics, I get what he's doing. He's trying to egg on the thing. He says, J. Cole, you got to come with a better angle. Don't say Pimp a Butterfly is whack and this and that. That ain't it. Academics is egging on a diss from Kendrick and J. Cole to come a little harder on another one. That's all he's doing. I mean, it keeps things fresh. Let's be honest, you know. So it's good people give it harsh criticism. Now, Diddy's son is also being accused of some, salacious acts. But like the person that has the evidence, the girl, she's like, oh, it's all on audio and it's an audio evidence and it could have been anybody, And then she says she has pictures. Okay. I mean, they can look into this all they want, but like, I think that lawyer that's representing Little Rod, I think he's just taking on any case he can to make a huge case against Diddy where Diddy would have to settle. Joe Budden goes to Gag City, no Diddy, and enjoys the show. Gene Deal suggests that Diddy might have tapes of politicians, princes, and even preachers. He got tapes of a lot of stuff. He records a lot of stuff. It's possible. Gene Deal was around him for a lot of years, protected him from a lot of stuff, and has a lot of inside info. He knows Diddy before Diddy became untouchable, So, he knows the insides and out. No pause, no Diddy. But check out his interview. It's pretty good. It's on the Art of Dialogue on YouTube. Then we got Meek Mill crying over this producer, man. So I watched the producer thing, and basically what he was saying was, and he's right about this, don't let your loyalty stop you from advancing your career. He stayed to do championships and got the call from Guru during that time to go work on a Jay-Z and Beyonce album in Paris. He says, I would tell that next producer, jump on the plane. Because guess what? You might be keeping it loyal, but Meek didn't keep it loyal with this guy. That's what he's basically saying between the lines. Meek shitted on him, okay? He kept it real with Meek, didn't do it, stayed home, and then, you know what? Later, Meek Mill deaded him on something, And Meek Mill thinks that he's responsible for anyone that comes up. But you know what? Meek Mill doesn't give Rick Ross and everybody else that he's been around, right? Their props on getting him to where he's at. Because nobody wanted to listen to Meek Mill in 2010. It was hard. It was a hard sell. Rick Ross came in and made people believe. Rick Ross, Meek Mill's whole life is owed to Rick Ross. Let's just be very clear on that. And Meek Mill thinks that, oh, this guy came up off of me and blah, blah, blah. Nah, I made the same mistakes being loyal to people and this and that. You're only loyal to yourself. And that's why people like Jay-Z and Khaled and all these people, they advance because they're really only loyal to themselves and their immediate family. And that's it. And sometimes not even their immediate family. What's Meek Mill crying about today online? He's something else, man. Let's see. I don't want to build with no people trying to use my success. Okay. And then he says he taught the engineer everything he knew. He's like, come on, bro. Stop. That's about it. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I hope you guys are having a great day. Smash that like button for me. I'll check you on the next one. Peace.